Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I guess you're your host then, right?
Yeah.
Divergence still on? No. Is Max Power on? Also no.
Oh yeah. I'll give you this.
Minimal Power.
The minimal power.
I swear, if Luke doesn't show up,
You're gonna slap him.
yes. Who just joined?
I don't just got it right. That's not Hexinkoenig, or is it?
Probably not.
Hexinkoenig?
Yeah, it's Witch King in German. Confirmation to Yo-Yo.
It would be really bad if
Yeah.
some guys just troll and
Yes,
call
that would be
themselves
kinda
those
amazing.
players.
Yeah, that would be so funny though.
I mean, someone like Spartacus would probably actually do that.
Oh gosh.
What? Why is he saying it's not Luke, it's Hexenkönig? Yes, that's so big and
What?
pink. Oh, hi, Luke. Oh, bye, Luke.
Goodbye.
What? Why did Luke join?
Stand.
Nee, Seleucus hat geschrieben, it's not Luke, it's Hexenkönig, aber Bacon hat Hexenkönig gepinkt. Deswegen weiß ich nicht, warum Seleucus
I don't
gesagt
get
hat.
it.
Ja,
Okay.
Seleucus ist ja dumm. Nein. Zum Glück ist das gesamte Publikum von Piggy Englisch. Die kann ich gar nicht verstehen. Nobody knows that I have called Seleucus dumb. Right, so you do have to, iPhoton wants you to fill out this template, right?
He did already fill it out, but
Yeah, but you have to fill it out during the game. Because it has all the matches and the games, the factions in there.
iPhoton
Yeah.
seems like the perfect guy to
but
organize
he
the
needs to
tournament.
send that to me first, right?
Huh?
He needs to send it to me first.
No, I don't think so. I mean, you can just make your own one. I mean, if you want to, I mean, you can just make it in a text document, I guess. I just ask him so that maybe that would be convenient.
Instead of calling people potatoes in the stream, we'll call them pineapples.
I'm just gonna do it on.
Are these players good players, or are they like medium?
I don't know them.
We don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Well, don't you have
I mean,
Dwalin on your
they're
friends
ranked as amateurs, I guess.
list? Oh, okay.
Probably.
Okay, so I'm gonna get the rules on my smartphone.
Yeah, I'm using my smartphone for. Well, I could use my other monitor for looking at the chat, but then I would have to use
Oh, yes.
internet. So I just take my phone and then I use.
Oh, wait, who's
print out
player
the
A and who's player B? Can just someone look it up quickly?
Print out the rules. What?
I don't
Who's
even know where
player
to
A
look.
and player B?
Doesn't really matter that much.
I'm just gonna.
Let's just
the
say
rules of
Dwalin's
the
A because he is.
I
above
would
Hexinkoenig.
say, wait, where is it?
Well, you can look it up in this part. Yeah.
I mean, left is player A, right? So then it's Dwalin. I'm just gonna assume that. I don't know. Because in the
Yeah.
picture he posted, it's Dwalin is left, so
Yeah, I guess.
it should be A. Figuring this out together. Okay, so they are both. I think they are both allowed to play everything. Is that true?
Look it up.
I actually don't know what the cutoff is. Is the
It's
cutoff
in the
2 or
tournament
3?
announcement.
2 or 1. Yeah, I know, but
He doesn't. I don't think he realizes.
okay,
that
Dwalin
they
is
can't
2,
pick
Hexinkoenig is also 2, so that.
Well, I
is-
don't know if what they're ranked. I think as noob and amateur they can play everything.
Okay.
Yeah, that's okay. They are both ranked as 2, so they are allowed to.
Are they allowed to play everything?
Yes, they are
Okay.
allowed to play everything.
And now the other guy's banned faction.
Okay, so the first match has no bans, if I understand this correctly.
What?
Schnell.
The first game had no bans. Oh, never mind. There are bans. Okay, I don't know. Just it's whatever.
What? Okay.
No, there are
guess.
still bans. It's fine.
Oh,
no.
I mean, if he doesn't want to.
Yeah, if he doesn't want
Okay,
to.
and I just.
Okay, there you go. Now.
Doesn't matter. Oh boy, this is going to be a big up game. Dude.
I'm just gonna decide that he doesn't have to. Okay, then Dwalin.
Oh my gosh, this takes so long.
DSS, can you just write the things down or something like that?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so
I
he
can.
bans
Well, I'm
he bans
organizing.
Gondor and
So he banned Mordor and Gondor,
yeah.
and the other guy didn't ban.
Honestly, I feel like Mordor and Gondor are like the two best 1v1 factions.
Well, Imladris.
Really? You think they are? I've been weird with them just lately. Like I used to be good with them. Now I'm just so scheisse.
Gotta use that Aristotle. What's
Good
the
at
second ban of player B? Did he already say?
Player B, Hexinkoenig
that's
didn't
big.
ban.
Also
banned
go
it.
observer. So who
Okay,
gets to
he
pick the
didn't ban.
map?
Okay.
Does Hex get to pick the map?
Also,
Who's
should
gonna
we?
pick the map, Hexinkoenig or Dwalin?
I think Hexen, because didn't Dwalin pick first?
I look-
Or like ban first?
Did you guys realize that the description of the stream is Dwalin versus Luke, so versus me?
Yeah.
Whatever.
that's-
Yeah, well then change it.
Oops.
Oh,
Would be
yeah.
nice to
I
change
can't.
it.
I don't think I can.
Yes,
You
wait.
can, you can.
You can
Okay.
definitely change the description.
It just will shown up
Well, I put
later.
Luke because his name in Game Ranger is Luke.
What?
Yeah, it's not. It's
Maybe
looks
it's
translator.
Does
Well,
Dwalin
okay,
have
whatever.
to say which race of dwarves he's gonna play?
I don't think that's specified, but I guess it makes sense given that it's banned by the event.
I'm just gonna say.
Really.
So good luck, have fun with the...
Yes, thanks. Can you change it?
I'll try Hexen. What's his name? How do you spell Koenig?
K.
Just do OE.
OE, yeah. Koenig. Yes.
This is what it looks like. Hexinkoenig.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, okay.
DSS, you wrote everything important down.
Oh, okay, I guess. it's-
What's the map?
We don't have that yet. But he's playing Eredlu.
Yeah, true.
So the map, who's gonna pick the map? Player 1 or 2? A or B?
The matches in the first
Player A
Player
probably,
B
right?
chooses the map in the
B,
first
okay.
game.
Necro said I was close to spelling it right. Okay, yeah, I spelled it wrong.
So player B is Hexinkoenig.
Close enough. Your mom.
Hexinkoenig picks the map.
What? Okay, what's Spice?
Dwarves versus Isengard.
Dwarves. Also, it's not specified, like I said, which Dwarven faction, but I guess since you ban it individually, just say it beforehand, I think.
Oh my gosh, it takes so long with these people. This is terrible.
Yeah.
I didn't know the rules and it was faster.
He did
Okay.
pick a map.
He did? Oh. Okay, good. He picked Fords of Eisen.
Right, it's the German name, that's why. Map. What's Eisen 2?
Schnell, schnell.
And what's the other faction pick?
X up. Dwarves.
Isengard
Eisen.
XX.
for Hexinkoenig, Dwalin.
So who is the favored in this matchup as far as faction? X.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I also don't know either.
Oh,
of
is it
them.
until we can't say until he picks his dwarven faction? Is that what you're saying?
No, we don't know the player.
Well, no. I mean, like, which faction would you favor in this matchup?
Oh, which faction?
Yes.
Hey,
Probably
we're
Edain.
starting by the way.
Yes.
Lars
I-
says
well-
Edain Fight Club has 50% of its subscribers watching. Yes, bring them over to my channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dang it! Why do I not have a PC good enough for streaming? Could get all the subscribers.
Hey Piggy, introduce all players.
Okay, so in the top left we have Hexinkoenig or Koenig, whatever the hell, as Isengard. And he's gonna opt creep, which is what everybody does, because that's what you do. And then we have Dwalin in the bottom right as Edain. Good choice, they're OP. Okay, so would you say that based on faction, Edain has an advantage here? Jojo?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
I like what Edain's doing, going for the free farms in the top right, as well as creeping
Yeah,
at the same time.
That's what I usually do as dwarves as well. That's right.
Yeah, so Isengard doesn't build the citadel upgrade, but the 2 furnaces.
Did they
Interesting.
scout? Okay, Isengard did scout, Edain did not.
Okay, good.
And he is still not going for pikes, so he's just gonna gamble that there's no walk start. Risky, but I think those players actually
Yeah.
know each other, so they probably know how they play usually.
Generally, I end up getting out one more sword before I get pikes against
Or
Isengard.
third furnace.
Yeah,
Dang,
Next
that's
is
a
furnaces.
little aggressive.
maybe he's
eco
gonna rush.
Yeah. But I mean, if you do that, then
I
citadel
think
upgrade would be more efficient, right?
It would have been a lot better if
Yeah,
he would have gotten
that's
like
true.
Bill
I think
Fernie.
citadel upgrade is 2 fully upgraded farms, if I can remember correctly.
I think it would have been good if he would have gotten Bill
not-
Fernie and gotten.
Not exactly. I
Well,
think
no,
it
and like get
should
the
give you
bottom
50
farms.
resources. The farm
Okay.
gives 28 if I'm.
At least like I think getting someone to go get those 2 free farms would have been a lot better than going 3 furnaces.
Just
which
buy
costs-
this cheap
Yes.
scout hero just for doing that.
Yeah, because like they're
Yeah,
each
but-
And you see
400.
on the there's still no packs out.
Which
He's
it
just
looks
that
like
confident.
looks like it's
Yeah.
gonna work out.
Like I
for
said,
now.
I think they probably know each other.
Yeah. The dwarves in the top right, I don't know if they're gonna be able to creep that. They're not gonna. So like me,
Yeah.
except I lost a level 4 battalion to the creep.
Yeah, that happens on this creep time
Yeah.
to time that the units just stop attacking.
Yeah, they start attacking the building, and I don't know,
And
maybe
then-
he'll get it. Probably not.
Well,
Just-
they won't get it, but he can save them.
Yeah. Just the thing he started with a Dune and
Hey, we have
extra
some
bed.
Dunland explorers.
Yes.
That is interesting.
You would, by the way, get totally shreked by a battle wagon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Both of these
obviously.
players-
But I mean, so does everything in Isengard. As
Both of
long
these
as he
players
doesn't
can
have-
potentially get absolutely wrecked by each other.
Oh,
if they
he
want.
bought
That too.
torches on his explorers already.
Dang, how much do those cost?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. 300.
200.
300. Holy shit.
200.
Oh,
200. Oh, sorry.
Okay, let's look at their starting powers. So
Yeah,
Isengard,
200, sorry.
Crows, or Craven, whatever the hell, and
Ravens.
or yeah, that's dwarves. What am I saying? I'm just used to Isengard
Yes.
having that. So they both went for scouting. I didn't realize that. I knew Isengard went for it, but not dwarves. Is that would you have gone with different powers if you were either of these factions?
No, I think scouting is for both of them very important. I mean, you want
Yeah.
to know if they do walk or battle wagon start, respectively.
I think.
So you
he's-
should scout, in my opinion.
I think he. Okay, it looks like it is gonna work. At first, I was kind of scared that he was gonna like just try to go in and go ham on the
He
troll
bought
and potentially
torches
die.
on his melee Dunland things as well, no?
Jeez.
Yes. Right, so,
And he's gonna get the second shot. While one
The
player
thing-
Dwalin secures the flanks.
He still has 2 free farms. I think just send 1 unit over that, which I
Yeah,
don't think he needs all those units.
He's
I mean-
getting the Uruk upgrade, guys. He's getting
Oh,
the Uruk
that's good.
upgrade. It's
Yeah,
almost
change
halfway
that
there.
for level 2.
And both of them have their melee buff now as well. The what is it called? War chant or something like that?
Yeah.
War chant.
Just one.
Afterborn of Arab.
I think if either players went Cav, it would be GG
Yeah,
for
Moga
one
just
game.
wrote those guys are challenging the meta. Yeah, that's the new tournament meta.
Oh, double barracks
Therefore
from
it is-
Edain, I just noticed.
What?
Double barracks from Edain.
What?
Yeah, nice. I mean, he's
Think.
probably CP blocked
And
Oh,
already.
really
Yeah,
base
he
base
is.
rush?
rush?
I don't think the base rush is
Yeah.
gonna work against doors because of the mines. I really
No.
don't.
Probably not.
But
And
Yeah, they just got trapped, and that's like 400 right there.
oh, he has already archers.
Yeah. So Dwalin has found the free farms, but hasn't taken
Alright,
it.
Isengard's doing some creeping, but at the same time,
Yeah, we have actually some nice splitting from both players.
yeah.
Not too bad,
That's
I
true.
like it.
Though I think Erluin is winning at this point because
Yeah, for
they're-
sure.
yeah, he has way more out of
Very
farms.
much
than-
by
But he has
default.
such a massive matchup advantage, so
Exactly.
Yeah.
if the players are equally skilled, there's pretty much no chance for the Isengard player, I think.
I mean, if I was Dwalin,
And
I
he
would
plays
find a way to
very
fuck it up.
unorthodox.
But
I mean, crazy.
Yeah. a lot of torches.
Yeah. I mean,
A
it's
very
really
angry
worth
mob.
it. You should just
Also
get
no-
more Darla things.
And he lost
Also-
his scouts, his Uruk scouts,
Yeah.
which
Yeah,
wasn't
no,
But
worth
he
just one
can
farm.
buy Uruk.
Also now that he's level 2 machinery of war, he still has no pikes, so he's just that confident in
Yeah,
that
they
there's
are
no
both-
battle wagon.
I think at
Yeah.
this point, like,
Oh, there's
if he,
just a small base
Oh,
rush.
yeah. if he does get pikes, though, like, it's gonna end up. I mean, obviously he can't know this for certain, but it would be a waste.
Big Smoke, Eric Lewin is
Yeah, he
only
doesn't know it,
banned for experienced and veterans players. Those
Yes,
are
exactly.
both ranked as amateurs, so they can play everything. That's probably the same for you, I think. Big Smoke, I think you're ranked as an amateur as well. So you should
Yeah,
still
even
also
though he
play
is
everything.
really pretty good.
So you can also just take a free win. Eric Lewin, that's what it's basically.
Damn it!
Just
Why
that's
couldn't
why that's why you have the ban system.
why couldn't I have
Yeah, but
started
you can
Edain
only ban
like a
them
week
once.
ago?
Then
Yes,
he's
that's
just
true.
gonna play the second match.
But you can say, oh, I want to play Isengard, so maybe I should ban Eric Lewin.
Oh.
I think it's already kind of GG at this point,
Yeah, it is.
unless doors really screw it up and like lose.
Those double barracks are not worth it at all, by the way, for dwarves.
it's
Yeah,
not-
I would agree. Because he's probably
He's just
is he
command
getting
point blocked the
yeah,
entire
yeah,
time.
that's what I was gonna say.
That's, I mean, he should just get upgrades instead. Okay, he's now going for upgrades as well.
Yeah. I mean, I guess the best it'll do is if he like loses his army instantly or something, he can recruit it quicker. But he's not in any position like that, and like
But at least they're both upgrading their farms. That's good.
yeah,
So they are macroing. That's
yeah,
a good start. I think it's actually a decent thing.
yeah. I think they're like decent players to make it like not
Yeah.
boring.
I mean, we didn't have any super noob just yet
Yeah,
in the 2 games.
I think doors.
Seriously,
need-
if any of those 2 guys would go for cavalry, they would have
yeah.
such a massive disadvantage for the other one.
yeah.
I think Erluin.
Imagine a battle wagon there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I-
so I guess.
Would destroy everything.
Erluin should have. Okay, nice. He did. I was gonna say he should pop those doors out of the mine to defend.
Yeah,
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he got them trapped in one battalion. That's very nice.
So something to keep in mind if you encounter these players in later stages of the tournament. Make cavalry.
Yeah, I feel like it's almost a disadvantage. Well, actually, no. Everybody.
I mean, in 1v1, you should actually pretty much every time go for cavalry, in my
yeah,
opinion.
and unless you're Lorien, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, if you can, of course. Not all the time, but pretty much all the time.
Yeah.
Just to threaten your opponent with presence.
Yes.
Yeah, because even if you don't deal a ton of damage, it'll force them to get pikes,
Yeah,
which will be easy to counter. And they have to like micro all around the map to make sure they're protecting eco and whatnot.
Forged blades are purchased now for the dwarves.
Yeah, they're nothing.
I imagine he's gonna equip them now.
I think that's a good choice because not a lot of archers.
Second for Isengard. Yeah.
Do you think that's a good choice for Eisen?
Yeah, at this point it is. I mean, he has pretty big disadvantage
Yeah.
when it comes to army size.
Later.
And I mean, heroes are very risky against Edain because they're faster than your units.
I don't know.
Yeah.
30 minutes to an hour.
What I'd like to see actually is upgrades from Isengard. Early upgrades.
Yes.
Yeah, but does he
That's
have
something
income?
I became a fan of the last weeks.
I guess his
Going
his,
for upgrades a bit earlier as Isengard. Most of the players do.
Yeah, I guess he does have decent enough eco with his farms, but
Forged blades are now equipped.
Mm-hmm.
He still has
So
his
now-
2 barracks, of which he's not using any of them.
Yes, and the
He
entire
should
map is almost
just demolish one
ruined.
of them and build a resource building there.
yeah,
There's no point in having.
he should be getting armor now at this point. I think.
Yeah. Some elite units would actually also be pretty good. They
Well, yeah,
should
but he
shrink-
needs armor
Honestly,
for that.
I think
Actually, no, he doesn't.
I think Aaron Lewin at this point, once he gets to the bottom side of the map, should just like base rush the back side of his
Yeah,
base.
he could. I mean, he could just with those huge troops down there. He could just run at the back of the base and destroy level 3 farms.
Yeah.
And we have some macro mistakes from Isengard. Eco and pantry upgrades should be separated.
And base
At
rush.
least you should never do pantry
Yes.
first and second economy. The other way around is fine,
Yeah.
but this way it's just inefficient.
I think.
Absolutely.
I think also the advantage of base rushing for him is if he even does end up losing a lot
Yeah.
of his units, he
Yeah,
has
yeah.
the 2 barracks.
That's why I really don't like Isengard right now, because you have very poor base defense.
Yeah.
And as soon as your opponent has some decent army with upgrades, you have always the threat of him just running in there and destroying everything.
I think he's kind of
As a good
letting.
player, you have to basically clump around your base all the time, because
Yeah.
he can just run in there and destroy you.
I think he's kind of letting Isengard almost come back by like
Yeah,
sending
he
his
could
entire
just
army to creep.
push way more.
Yeah.
But I like the splitting from Hexinkoenig.
Yeah. That's all he can do at
Losing
this
a
point.
bit to this club there, but at least he's trying to gain some map control.
Yeah.
We have no heroes out yet.
He does. I think those crossbows are going to be really effective because dwarves don't have armor. So as long as he can get some
Yeah,
units
problem
in
is
front
the
of him.
crossbows are slower than the melee. So
True.
they're just by themselves, they can get caught out of position. Destroyed.
Sparta would be proud of the amount of heroes in this game.
Yeah.
Just see, not
And
even the
he
scout
would
heroes.
just trash talk them into oblivion for their play,
Yes!
like he does with everyone.
If they would build heroes, then he would be, no, heroes.
Yeah.
And now
Yeah. Well,
I
he
would
said.
say, you should build heroes.
Our number of viewers is declining.
Oh, Isengard's
Oh, no.
building a forge.
Yeah.
Too late for Europe, too early for America.
Yeah.
Actually,
Well,
not,
that's
uh,
always gonna be the
Ah,
case that we have
crossbows.
two tournament matches at the same day. I
Oh,
think.
Get your crossbows
I just
in a
don't
better
want to be
position.
too much.
Yeah.
Because staffs has blades. But, you know, nice attempt. So Dwarf's armor is also researched. And also is getting equipped right
Yeah,
now.
dwarves either at least on his side of the map, he needs to either stop running around with just giant clumps of units, or he needs to bring
Yeah.
these clumps of units into Isengard's base.
Should probably
Not
just
this.
fight. Because, I mean, he has both upgrades and Isengard has none
Yeah,
right now.
so I think just base rush.
This is... Yeah, Isengard's army is just not deal any damage.
Yeah.
And Isengard is also now severely behind in CP. Only 300 against 800. Although unfortunately for the Dwarven player he's still CP blocked. But I guess he can just upgrade, so not a big deal.
Yeah, yes,
He's just, yeah.
And dwarves
I mean, he's
do
already
have
so
Bayorn
far
as well.
ahead.
Come on, your
Put
units.
armor
just-
on his archers instead of his melee.
Yeah.
Okay, no, he
Please.
has some on his melee.
Just go into the base. You don't need siege.
Yeah.
Literally all his units are
Yes,
on your side
he's
of
a
the
bit too careful. Maybe.
Definitely.
No.
I mean, those 3 towers are scary.
Yeah, but you could like go on the
I
other
mean,
side.
as soon as he has heavy armor on all of his units, he could really just work there.
And as if you go, if
Absolutely.
he does, the frontal attack wouldn't even be the best. Just go around the side and kill the furnaces. There's no towers there.
Exactly.
Isengard is getting forge blades, and they have heavy armor and Q.
Both are not producing any units right now. Which is
I think that
for
is
sure.
producing units.
Okay, now he is producing.
I mean,
when I looked the last time.
yeah, I mean, Dwarves was supply block for the last few minutes.
Yeah, right.
He's really kind of.
I mean-
doors are playing right into Isengard's hands. I mean, I still don't think Isengard's gonna win, but
Yeah. But the Dwarves are really just... he's
they-
just way too concerned about those few
Yeah.
units that are
Yeah.
attacking his buildings. I mean, guess he wants to save it, wants to... protect
Big
the
Smoke wants to
population,
know: are archers worth it for the win?
You dust them, build
Yes,
them.
in this case I think yes. I mean there's no cavalry to threaten them. They're also fast enough to run away from the Uruks, and he can deny the formation of the Uruks because that makes them weaker to archers, but stronger in dealing damage in melee. So I
Yeah,
like just to mix in a few archers there. That's
I
that's
also
good.
haven't seen any of that. Now, obviously, now that he does have archers that he can't use as much, but I haven't seen any of that really, like from Isengard, that stance.
Yeah, the
And
only
Rick
guy...
is finally recruited some troops again.
I think the only guy I ever saw do archers
But
ever
his
doing
second
was
barracks
Yoyo.
is still completely unused.
Isengard is also not recruiting any troops, and he needs to be, because he only has like 3
but
units.
he has much blades at least.
Yeah, and he
Yes.
almost has heavy armor.
No, he's gonna
Yes,
lose
yes.
his watch base unit again.
Okay, it seems like Isengard wants to build a close.
This game could have been over
Yeah,
like
but
5
money.
minutes ago, I think.
I think he's just standing
Yeah,
there.
that's true.
Get a Saruman.
Look at the command point. Yeah, Isengard has not even 200. Okay, now he's 200.
I really just want to say, I really wish I could just type in
Big Smoke.
base
Big
Russian.
Smoke would like to see the money and CP of the players,
Oh,
so
yeah.
just switch through the Palantirs.
I'm bad at
Yeah,
that.
so Isengard making outpost.
Yeah,
Not
that's
Dwarf, honestly, their CP is like the same. Isengard has a little bit better, but obviously money not as good, and like
yeah.
as
Well,
many
but the
units.
army of Isengard is just way smaller.
Yeah, I meant like how much they can.
The available CP is
Yeah,
but
but that doesn't really matter.
also the macro in the ice base is a bit messy.
Why does he run away from it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Whatever. Could just slaughter those units.
Yeah,
Even now, I guess there are too many.
he's too careful.
Could have fought that for a few
Oh,
minutes.
please, Eisen's units are on the bottom side of the map. Go in the back of the base. You don't
Yeah, and
need
he still did not buy the Citadel upgrade.
What? Oh my
Really
gosh,
annoying.
guys, look,
The siege trucks is
Isengard
coming up.
is building, has a
What?
cheeky
You
little
need-
outpost in a siege works.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
If Eisen
let's watch this.
does-
I like it. It won't work, but I still like it.
Yeah,
Yes, both
it's his
players are
only
making
hope,
siege
to be
works.
honest.
By the way, the second barracks finally got replaced by a siege works.
And he
Which,
So he wants to do a true siege to the ice base now, I guess.
yeah, both siege works equally useless, but
oh
for different
no,
reasons.
dwarves are gonna figure it out.
Very different reasons.
Unless if dwarves, I think he's
I mean,
hoping.
if this works, I'm gonna be so happy.
He's hoping
but
that
there's
dwarves
no-
are just gonna follow him around with his army, which is what dwarves have done up until then. So if
we
he can
have
like keep
elite
away.
units for the dwarves
Oh
now.
my gosh! No,
There's
dwarves.
no chance in hell to work.
Yeah.
For Isengard.
We have elite units for the dwarves now.
If
first unburned get recruited.
If the dwarves send their units down south to go chase those other units, I'm gonna be very disappointed.
Look at that, he could just run into the base right
Yeah,
instead
I
of
know.
running around it.
Literally, probably a
Yeah.
possible, 10 GGs
Yeah.
at this point. Like,
Okay, this fight on the left flank, he could actually win without the reinforcements.
not gonna
but
lie,
not anymore.
I almost hope dwarves lose, because they're pissing me off by not ending it.
Yeah.
But I mean, the issue is that mine shaft is he can just pop units out of it the second the things come in. Unless he just kills the mine shaft before he can even react. Okay, Eisen has some more battering rams in queue, but no units in queue. I don't think he has eco to even do that.
Okay, 2 rams are ready, 2 more get recruited right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
he just needs to keep harassing as far away from keep his units as far away from there, because the Erluin's just gonna chase them. I think this game could last an hour because Erluin would just chase everything of Isengard in one big clump.
Yeah, he's just waiting for his opponent to do something else. He's not really doing anything by himself.
And he's building battle wagons. He's not even building siege.
And he's clumping his all army in one place.
Oh gosh.
When he really doesn't need to.
Yeah.
So we have the 4th ram out now.
Okay. Build more. Queue more. Don't not have things in queue. No, none of his buildings are building any units. Guys, just control group your buildings. That way when you're away fighting you can quickly just click 4 and then...
Okay, the rams are advancing. Look at this.
No, I think you should
But
wait.
the battle wagon is gonna come out now.
Yes.
Yeah, I think you wait and get more rams,
century.
because 4 isn't gonna be enough to take down a base at all.
Yeah, of course. I mean, he just needs to put 1 unit to his mine out of can destroy.
Okay,
was
he's gonna use
also ready to defend the base.
Beorn, let's see how much damage Beorn does.
He's doing a lot of damage, trust me. He's 2-hitting this thing.
Please, Isengard, just say GG after this.
Yeah, please.
Because this is terrible to watch. What? They're just standing there staring at each other now.
Yeah.
Yes, it's all about the map control.
That is
you
this
know?
game. This game is...
Nothing
Well,
else
they're
matters.
taking map control very serious.
Yes.
Okay,
Just
dwarves
Dwalin
are gonna
and
build an
Dwalin.
outpost there, I guess.
Oh, hey, one
And
ram
he
is
should
still
consider
alive.
just looking for the thing the rams came for.
Are you looking at what's happening?
No, he should
the
consider
ram,
to look at the thing that he has units came
the
from.
ram and Beorn are just staring
Not
at
a
each
big
other, and then
thing.
all of a sudden they just start moving.
Okay, he found the outpost, no?
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
but he
He's gonna
really
destroy
doesn't need to. He can just go
You
into
can also
the...
just go into the
I
base.
like that
That's
surround.
more
He had a
important.
good surround going, and then he just ends up being so counterproductive.
Yes. Also, this one ram is still alive.
Okay, someone wrote something on Turkish in the chat. Sorry, Kenan Gökmen, I cannot understand that. Maybe you can
Yes.
repeat it in English or German if you...
You can just repeat it in broken Turkish. Don't understand it.
Oh my gosh, I'm really about to just rage this game and quit. Can't watch it. I think dwarves just...
Okay, this is bad.
Oh, we actually have more
entertaining.
viewers now than a few minutes ago.
Wait,
We have
what?
12 again.
His battering ram is still there.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
And
it's
now-
not doing
already-
anything.
And now
And Dwalin is
Bofer is sitting
dead now.
there staring at it. I think
Bofer
he's taking
is dead.
turns. With
Yeah.
What do you... Okay, the beginning of this game was fine. Now it's just turned into such noobishry.
By the way, where are the league units? Ah, there they are. Nice. also got banner carriers.
Honestly, at this point, the battle wagon just doesn't even seem to be that effective because one unit of Isengard.
Yeah, I
almost
mean,
just killed it.
once you have upgraded units, battle wagons really don't do that much.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're more of an early game thing.
Go for the base, even though it's like
At that point.
probably the worst time in the game you could have gone for the base because Isengard actually has units there and
Oh
towers.
my god,
Yeah.
she's actually doing it.
Yes, thank
Yes.
you. Even though this is like the worst
Yeah.
time to
Yeah,
do it, it works.
Although I think the
It's still good.
better thing would be to wait for Thorin to get recruited. Because that's what he's getting.
Thorin.
But no.
Yeah, that's why he can't.
He would,
Okay,
yes.
please do
Or
a
maybe he was
profit
Actually
Sorry,
going
fine,
for
then.
the resource buildings, I like.
Yeah, I would say just
It's a
destroy
good
everything.
decision. Oh, we have pikes with forged pikes, I guess.
He
No?
went way too.
I mean-
Now he just like went way too heavy on pikes all of a sudden. You almost like don't even need them.
I mean, any decision that involved walking into the enemy Isengard base was a good decision there. So
Yeah.
finally,
Used Final Stand, by the way, for this, which is a pretty good use of the spell. I like it.
yeah. That's what he was
Actually,
waiting for.
Maybe even better than Gandalf in this situation.
Yeah, because there's like no units to use Gandalf on.
Exactly.
Gandalf would be just standing there. What am I doing here?
Yeah.
Where's the enemy?
So, yeah, this is definitely GG now. Finally.
Yes, go for a level 4 now.
Yeah.
These are
The
the
ram is
games
still
where I
alive,
just
the
like
dream.
feel like crap
Oh, shit,
afterwards and I have a headache.
The ram has started attacking the base.
Yeah, after like 5 minutes of sitting
In
there.
retaliation.
And
Oh,
now it's
wow.
gonna get killed.
And it's funny, like right when one like does something the other decides to, because he like that ram was sitting there and Doors did nothing about it, but now
Yeah,
he's still doing nothing. But he's still just sitting
Okay,
there.
that's the GG. Nice.
Look, I think it's
Yeah.
bugged. They can't attack the ram. Look at that.
Oh,
You know,
that would explain that.
Hexinkoenig, he should just build a bunch of random crap around the map and wait until that ram destroys everything.
okay. Let's translate for English viewers. Hexinkoenig says, I really messed that up.
Yeah. Wonderful translation.
Pretty much. Yeah.
No, I
mean,
think Dwarves messed that up because
Yeah, I guess. Tim
I mean,
too,
the dwarf player did play better though.
Yes.
Isn't that?
I don't
I mean,
like he
this
played
really
better early,
alternative
but later on he
strategy
played.
of Torch Dunlendings did not work.
I mean,
I think
that
early
was
on-
the least that thing that didn't work.
Early on, he
Yeah.
like Doors played much better, but then later on, Eisen played better. But at that point, there was like nothing he could do when he started playing good.
Okay.
Oof.
Next one. DSS, did you
Yes, I'm
document
gonna write
your
it
result?
down. So that was Dwalin with the dwarves. How fitting to his name. Just realized that now.
But he didn't even
oh my
buy
God.
Dwalin. Shameful.
So this time, who's player A and player B again? Dwalin's
Dwalin,
player A,
of course.
right?
So now, wait. Yes, Dwalin is player A. So
Okay, so player B starts banding. He does.
exactly, and player A is gonna pick the map. So that's
Why would you not ban? Especially if you know if he knows Dwalin and knows the factions he likes, why wouldn't you
Yeah.
ban? It's not gonna hurt you, unless you pick factions that he absolutely hates. And I don't, but even that's not gonna hurt you. Isengard.
Okay.
How come there's a T instead of a D for Isengard in
I don't.
your language?
Okay, Isengard and Eng.
Hey,
DSS.
yes, wait. Isengard and Engmar banned by.
Dwalin, and Hexinkoenig doesn't ban again.
Wait, but Hexen,
Okay.
can you not even pick factions twice in a row?
Isengard.
So Hexinkoenig can pick now, I think.
Jojo, aren't you not even allowed to pick factions twice in a row though?
No, you are.
Oh.
You cannot ban them twice in a row.
Oh, okay.
So what was the ban?
Hexinkoenig is probably gonna pick more.
Isengard
Eisen?
and Angmar.
Angmar, right, thank you.
He bans
Captain
Mordor.
Serbia, sorry, we are just commentating a tournament game right now.
Yes,
Oh.
maybe you should go
So
to the
we
YouTube
won.
recording room.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Okay.
No, why? I want to see some Imladris or Gondor on all these.
Maybe there will be a
Right,
third
so-
game. I have heard that Hexinkoenig is very good
Maybe.
at Mordor. It seems to be his main faction, so maybe we could get to a third game.
Right, so both players
and map
picking different.
for... Who's gonna pick the map? Dwalin, right?
Yes, exactly.
Even though I would hate to play on any other map besides Fords of Eisen, I kind of want him to pick a different map. Just for some variety.
Okay, they want to play first.
Furton?
Okay.
Does
Furton.
Furton mean Fords?
Good.
No, it's Fortune this season, not German.
Furton de Eisen.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Slowly I will learn the language.
Exactly, you're going.
One day
One
you'll
day.
be a true German.
Yeah, one day, two
Yes.
German words.
And you need to pick
Weiss?
Observer, by the way.
Oh,
Yes.
I was observing.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, why is
it
Hexinkoenig
switches when I
German?
change the map.
I see.
Okay, did you write everything down?
Yep.
This is
Everything
funny. It
is-
seems even though the tournament is made so like there's a variety of maps, it's gonna end up being Fords every time.
Well,
So far, we've gotten Fords every single time.
I think
I think
there
we
will
should
be more
allow
maps in the
ban
future.
maps.
True,
Yeah, that's true, but no.
but I like just playing Fords because I literally don't
I mean,
know
I
any other
won't
map.
play only First of Eisen.
Yeah, I don't think. Me neither, I
I
guess.
actually haven't thought in any way about what maps I'm
The
gonna play.
thing in Edain is knowing the map is like so much more important than any of the other game. Alright.
Yeah, I
so-
mean, you have fixed settlement, so
yeah.
Yeah, true. That's
that's
Okay.
also the difference to
You need
H3.
to know where the creeps are.
Okay,
So-
back to the game.
So in the bottom right, we have Dwalin as Isengard. And in the top left, we have Hexinkoenig as Mordor. Who in this matchup do you favor faction-wise, and then who do you think is going to win?
Well, I definitely favor Mordor
Absolutely.
a lot. And... well, I don't know. I mean, Dwalin played way better than last match. But, like I said, I heard that... yeah, that he is very good at Mordor.
Yeah. I like... that,
Well, Big
Dwalin's-
Smoke, that's a good question, which I just asked at the
'cause
same time.
I think the point
I don't know,
is...
I'm
Okay.
not involved in organization.
I think it's
Yeah.
it's more
Organized
balanced
this
this way. That way, each player can have like a map that they know, like. Because then,
But
if you end
I
up
really
playing like a map.
like it to be possible to ban maps, for example, or
Oh, okay, okay.
in some way force to switch. But
Yeah,
not my decision.
yeah. The only thing is that then it'll be heavily favored in people who know certain maps, and then other people don't.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know which maps can be picked, so
That is
you
true.
could prepare for that.
That is true. I like Dwalin going for the approach of creeping in multiple different areas instead of trying to like clump his units and creep one area. Though I mean Mordor kind of has to do that because I don't. Can they actually have one orc creep one wild?
No,
man
not
place?
your
No.
names.
Okay.
You
yeah.
could creep all creeps, but they're not on this. So, like at Sunlandings, one time it's not.
So I think at this point, what Mordor should do is just have one orc kill the troll and then send his other units down to creep. At least he did get the free farms this time.
Yeah. I
Hexinkoenig.
mean, yeah. I mean, this way he can destroy the troll faster.
That is true, though he isn't.
I mean,
really
there's
surrounding
always the
it.
danger that it gets stolen otherwise.
Yeah, that's true actually. So.
We have the Citadel upgrade from Wally, by the way.
Yep.
Nice. He's also going for sawmills, lumber mills, I mean.
Wait, how did the Citadel upgrades work exactly?
It's about one upgraded farm.
You double the resource production of your Citadel,
Oh, okay.
which
Yes.
should bring it from 50 to 100, so you get
Oh
50
wow,
bucks.
that's actually
Which is pretty
strong.
good, but it costs 750 in
Yeah.
resources, so it's more
Yes.
expensive than a farm, but it's also not affected by inflation. I think.
Yeah.
So it's definitely worth it.
I think Hexinkoenig.
Unless you absolutely need the money for something else in the early game, always go for it. You know?
Yeah, that's a good thing to note because I've never actually realized that.
Yeah.
And that definitely would help. I think, yeah, Hexinkoenig's gonna get both trolls, so gonna have a bit of an eco advantage early on. And he's getting a
and some
Nazgul out as
scouts
well.
are about to run into the warp tree.
Oh, yeah.
He tries to pull them back, but they got boosted.
He will kind of get
Yeah,
away.
he can probably
Just
save them.
unless he runs into the.
We
Okay.
have some nice harassment from Dwalin, but Hexinkoenig
I think
actually defends that decently. He's still gonna lose the farm, but not just gonna.
Yeah, though he does have a
Everything.
Nazgul out, so maybe if that comes. Actually, no. Now that there's
Yeah,
a second.
but the
farm-
Nazgul is actually not as effective against Dunlendings as you may think.
Oh yeah, it doesn't even one hit him.
If you just attack him with the Dunlendings, you deal quite a lot of damage. It will surprise you.
Yeah, even
And
just.
You must believe how much damage Dunlendings
really
do to
not that
Nazgul.
effective.
Yeah, it seems Nazgul's just kind of effective for, like.
Yeah, they're not good at trampling.
Yeah, they give
They
debuffs.
are basically hero killers and debuffs, but not unit killers.
Wait, really? They're good at killing heroes? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, one of them has the Smoggle Blade, which is stun. Both have horses, so they're fast. Yeah, they're very good at killing heroes.
Again,
Which is actually a pretty good counter. A good counter to early Dunlendings are some archers, actually.
yeah.
You need to watch out for walks, obviously. Still pretty good.
Again, though, Hexinkoenig doesn't have the map control and Dwalin does. Even though he got those 2 troll creeps.
Yeah, that's the problem with Mordor. If you do not go for trolls, then getting the map is relatively hard.
Yeah, and he doesn't. It's not like he has a second orc pit up. So I think at this point you either need to get a second orc pit or go with trolls. Otherwise, you're gonna fall behind.
I like that he's scouting with his Nazgul a bit. He knows now that walks are coming.
Oh yeah, that is clever. I would think to do that.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, it looks like a base rush. I think that.
Yeah, that's
can be
a good idea. I mean,
Yeah, that is. Yeah,
the Nazgul's gonna kill the tower now.
Yeah, and he does have pikes too, which is awesome.
Yeah.
After creeping that.
But
troll,
he should clump more around this now.
Yeah. Yeah, because now he's gonna be able to pick off his orc warriors.
Yeah, the heroes are killing.
Come on, he needs to
I
get
like
a better
the space push,
surround.
actually. It's pretty good.
Yeah, he just needs to get a better surround.
With the Nazgul, it's very good. I like that.
Oh, what's?
Nazgul is good against the orcs.
He just really
God,
needs to
that's the
surround.
proxies here.
He'll
Yeah,
kill it,
he
like,
could
so fast.
put surround a bit more.
Yeah, and he's also his base is doing fine. Like no base rush from Dwalin at this point.
Yeah, it
so-
does a little base push, but
Yeah, I mean he is getting like major map control, though. Actually, an offensive Kirith Ungol in the right side of the map.
yeah,
So
Yeah, that's
he's just betting on just
he got the
crippling
warp
him.
pit, which is good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now he should
Kill the
retreat.
farms.
He could
Oh,
he
really?
could kill the smelter maybe, but
Yeah.
and he forced.
I think, yeah,
well,
get
he
that.
killed a lot of towers, so
I
that
think
was
he
worth-
should take that farm there because there's no
Yeah,
towers
he's
in
out
range.
of range of the towers there, and he's trying to.
And yeah, Dwalin isn't gonna be
Also-
getting the base though. I mean,
So
and he doesn't have.
we actually have an Nazgul
base-
fighting against the
Oh no!
white man.
Oh,
and
that was
oh,
close.
The
That's-
Nazgul, yeah, that's what I meant. He's actually not very good against Dunlendings.
Yeah.
I mean, he did well enough. He survived a while, actually.
And I think Hexinkoenig
Oh,
is
that's-
getting good enough map control now to make it all worth it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's really bad for Dwalin. He has to use his Orc Summon to
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
a few
I know
orcs. That's
I don't.
really bad.
I don't think that was worth it because he's not gonna save the farm, and it's not like he's gonna be able to
Yeah.
go and kill the other
True.
ones.
No, I
And,
would.
and he is not really surrounding
so.
you. So.
Yeah, they're just kind of like you're killing a free orc and one
Yeah.
pike battalion.
Exactly.
I
Yeah,
think.
it looks pretty good for Mordor.
Yeah, no
For
unit production
Hexinkoenig.
out. Not even a wild men thing.
Yeah. Yeah, if there's no major mistake from Hexinkoenig, he has this game.
I forget.
Sure.
Did
There is a white man.
did Dwalin?
uh,
oh, there
no.
is. Okay.
Yes, North.
So at least he has something. But I forget, did
He's
Dwalin...
something, and Wildman aren't bad against orcs.
Yeah. Did
But
Dwalin
he is bad.
ban Mordor either or the first game?
He banned it the first game, yes.
Okay, so
Yeah, I mean he
Can
knows
he-
probably that
can he
this,
ban it?
the strongest faction. He cannot
he-
ban it again.
oh, he can't. So I think
Oh,
things are looking really good for Hexinkoenig.
yeah, I mean he can just pick Mordor again for the
Yeah.
next match.
Yeah, and unless
I really don't like that system too much, to be honest.
yeah,
I mean, for the best of threes, you can just, I mean, it's if you have one faction you're really strong at, it doesn't matter if you have to play one match without them. You can just
that was
flip it.
silly. He just lost his
Yes.
Shagrat to Grizhnak.
Yeah, I mean, like for you, for example, I think your strongest faction is probably Bloodrest, right?
Honestly, I don't know anymore because whenever I've been playing them, I always get this issue of like, I don't quite utilize my units and save them, or I like
Okay.
kind of give them a clump. I think at this
Yeah.
point Gondor might be my strongest.
Okay. Or whatever. Then with Gondor, you could just play them 2 times,
Yeah,
which can be enough to win the 2 games.
yeah,
The ban does not really
Exactly.
do that
Well,
much.
that's
The only thing you can do with the ban is to avoid a special counter pick.
yeah.
yes, but also let's get back to the match.
Yeah, maybe.
Even though it is pretty decided at this point.
But yeah, I
there's
think-
no Machine of War
Yeah.
coming. It's still at level 1.
Yeah.
Things are looking really good for Hexinkoenig in the series as a whole
Yes.
because he's gonna win this most likely.
The
and
only
then-
thing.
yeah.
Yeah, he's also getting a CP upgrades now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Still though, he
Bit
isn't
low.
utilizing the plots in his base.
Yeah, that's bad. He
That's
should
true.
just.
Yeah,
he
that's
just-
right.
And I really don't know why he's just playing with 1 rack, just with a second.
Yeah, as Mordor,
Yeah.
that's like one of the most important things.
I mean, you should have at least 2, maybe 3.
Yeah,
I like to go for 3.
yeah, I think 2.
Either go for 2 plus trolls or 3.
Yeah, exactly.
On a.
Yeah, he barely is able to fill up his CP with this one barrack. Could.
I mean,
So
he's
much
doing a
more
nice
potential.
job of not getting supply blocked, I guess. But...
Yeah, but that's because
Yeah,
he
well,
only has one
yeah,
barrack.
true, true.
But it seems to be nice.
Yeah, it seems to be enough. Machine of War is actually coming now, level 2.
So now
And
we
another
have
walk, which-
again this problem of a player not really being able to finish a game.
Yeah, he could I don't know about
He could
necessarily.
just grab his units and run in there probably.
Yeah,
Okay, how much command points does he have?
I
Well,
mean,
800. Okay,
At
maybe
At
that's
least-
not
We have still done good.
enough.
Yeah,
but
I think
you're
maybe
right.
he's not doing the worst thing because he at least is getting like total map control. I just think
Yeah,
you're
What do
probably right.
the only
just say
issue he has right now is that huge clump of units in the top middle. He should split off half of those and go into the like
Yeah.
bottom right and like camp outside of Dwalin's base. That way he can't go out to harass, and if he does, then his base is gonna get base rushed. Have
Yeah,
some sort of threat on him that he can't like go out and harass. Because like having your whole army creep isn't effective.
so Sauron is here. Sauron.
Yeah.
Which is level 3, so maybe he can use his influence.
Yeah.
He's
Maybe.
going very eco-heavy in his base. And works out now for Isengard.
I kinda suspect though that we have in the next match we're gonna have a Lord of Eredluin.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Unless he then decides to ban Eredluin.
He just banned.
Yeah. I think honestly that'll be really interesting.
No, Hexinkoenig didn't ban anything.
Oh right.
Oh yeah.
Hexinkoenig
that is a
wouldn't be
huge
that
Okay,
mistake.
if he doesn't ban them for next round, then I'm gonna be.
Yeah,
kinda
if he
pissed.
doesn't do that, then it's really a huge mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just.
I
I mean,
almost.
I'm pretty sure that Eredluin is by far the strongest faction of Dwalin. I mean, looking at his Isengard.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have much to go on, but this last game
Yeah,
was
just-
more
Yeah,
competent.
unless-
I mean,
unless-
Eredluin is just a very strong faction in general.
And that is
I think either Gondor or
if
Eredluin.
Hexinkoenig just bans Eredluin and Mordor for the next match, I think he's gonna have that for sure.
Would you
feel like
say
Hexinkoenig is
Gondor is
trying
strong
to-
against Mordor?
to build an outpost for some reason.
Can you say it again, Piggy?
Would you say Gondor is like one of the stronger factions against Mordor?
No.
Not sure. Maybe, yeah. I mean, Gondor Cavalry is very strong versus
Because I feel
Like-
like that their spam ability mixed with their cavalry.
But
is
the
really
problem
effective.
is if you, as Gondor, if you face off against 3 Rex Mordor plus Kirith Ungol, you have a very hard time.
That's true.
I mean, the spam of
I mean,
3 Rex Mordor is just really hard to handle.
Speaking so,
But,
potato,
yeah.
I think,
Alright,
against
give
the...
me-
Gondor is
that
probably
clump.
one of the better factions against Mordor just because it's one of the better 1v1 factions in general right now.
Yeah.
What is also actually pretty good against Mordor is the Rohan, surprisingly, at least on Forts of Ice.
Yeah, because you can spam out like a shit ton of peasants.
You can spam yourself, and you can also go for a lot of early riders,
Yeah.
which can destroy the tons of orcs.
Yeah, because at that point they might not have a like full
Yeah,
clump going on.
Yeah.
No Kirith Ungol.
Yeah.
Okay, please either at least go. Okay, good. He's gonna go around.
Yeah,
or
it seems
in the
like
base.
he's going to the base, but there are some units to defend it.
Yeah. I
He could actually successfully defend it if he fights under the towers.
I think what he should do is maybe send like half his army in against the army and then the other half like around. That way he the rest of.
Yeah.
But don't disengage.
Or if he wants to play it safe, he can just build an outpost and some trebuchets.
Oh no, he's gonna you know what? Forget Kirith Ungol. Literally just go in. Like you're gonna drag it out.
That's true.
Losing because he's gonna lose Kirith Ungol. I think either way.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that will save
I
it.
mean,
But
Kill of Oracle is tanky.
that's true. I think the
5,000
Screech
damage,
might
maybe,
save
too.
it. But oh, he ran his
And
Nazgul right in the
about to
pikes.
die,
Might survive.
but he's gonna survive.
I really, man, just going for the. If he would have went in. For the
Also,
base.
Mouth of Sauron or somewhere, I think.
Yeah, I saw right around.
Yeah, he is in, but he's not
Yeah,
in the fight.
he's-
He's on front of the base, just standing
Okay,
there.
he's going for siege works. Interesting.
But
No,
why not
I
on
mean-
an
Yeah, I
outpost?
mean,
Yeah, I don't
why
know.
not? I guess.
Yeah, of course.
Two
Yeah.
orcs.
Do you think if he would have just went into the base of Isengard, it would be GG about now?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I think a few minutes ago would have been better before he had all these units.
I think that's a common thing with a lot of like newer players or like not like totally experienced players is that they always
Yeah.
think that like killing the units or like saving your own
Yeah, yeah.
structures is always the most important things. or the
Yeah,
most-
you need to have kind of this overall sense of how
Both.
valuable things are
Yeah,
and
Like-
what's actually worth committing to and not.
yeah. Like that Kirith Ungol barracks isn't worth like a quarter or half. of
Exactly.
this base, yeah. I mean, I still don't think Isengard's gonna come back. Unless we see imagine if Saruman came out and just blew up his entire army.
Yeah. Okay, that's the GG.
Okay, just quick.
At
Yeah.
least it's not
That's-
a super long.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you,
Dwalin now
Hexinkoenig.
sent to
He's
give up.
actually giving up when it's time to give up,
Yeah.
and not half an hour later.
Right, so we're getting into our third match of the tournament. Which
Yeah.
means that now Mr. Bacon is gonna pick the map.
Oh,
no, or you,
no, it's
you
me,
was
I'm the
picking.
neutral
Yes,
host.
sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Oh, let's pick something special.
If Hexinkoenig doesn't ban one of the factions, I'm about to face.
So
Paul.
I'm neutral. Let's look at the map pool. I want to have some of those juicy
Yes.
non-played maps.
Okay, so
We're gonna play. Okay, Spring of Canaan. I think we cannot play because something's bugged there and it did not get fixed yet.
yeah, it was removed,
Okay, let's play.
but it should be updated. I think.
Let's
When.
play Harlandon.
Harlandon, ew.
You.
Ew.
I kinda agree, but I mean, I'm not gonna.
And I need to learn the creeps on this map, so it's a good opportunity. now.
Well, yeah, but isn't it pretty much the same as FFA, essentially?
Yeah, it's the same.
Okay,
it's
actually, wait a
the
second.
same map, but the settlements.
Iphone is gonna send you something
Okay.
because he wants to make it
We-
to be
we-
random.
Four viewers instantly dropped. It's because of Harlandon. I blame you. Too.
Definitely,
Nice.
definitely.
Yeah.
So what's Alphaton gonna send?
Basically a random generator for the maps.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
that would
Yeah.
actually be better.
Because that's how he wants it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I could also just do a random generator
I mean,
with
you could-
numbers from I don't know how many maps want to
I
make.
mean, that's true.
No, your generator is inferior.
I mean, it's not
Facts.
just the random generator. Obviously, it's also everything else, you know. So you
Okay.
can write everything in if you want to, but I'm gonna do that then. Yeah, but it
Yeah,
would
you
be
said-
what 9 maps, so I guess you could just
Tournament.
throw a dice with 9 sides. Does the Necrobot have that? Theoretically.
What is Lolo?
Lolo is Lothlorien.
Oh.
Yes.
Are they already banning?
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know who bans first. But it doesn't matter, I guess.
Why wouldn't he ban? Oh wait, no, he can't ban Mordor. I forgot.
Okay, actually.
You're
wait a
just
second.
gonna do the banning with them. I'm busy.
Damn
doing
it, Hex isn't
other
gonna
stuff here.
ban. What are you doing? Yeah,
Random map
Dwalin
for third match.
banned
hast du's,
Imladris
Hugo?
and Lorien.
Yeah, wait 1 second.
Okay, nice. Right, so sorry, what did you say, Picky?
Dwalin banned Imladris and Lorien, and Hexinkoenig isn't going to ban anything.
Okay. Well, he doesn't want to.
If he loses. No, and Dwalin's picking dwarves. I mean, I guess actually I'm kind of happy because we'll get to see a good matchup. Though honestly, I think this map goes in the
Yeah.
favor of Dwalin because it's more like linear and easy.
The map
and,
isn't
like,
decided yet, though.
oh, okay. I thought we were doing this.
It's just no, it's not decided.
I think a map where it's like more campy works in his favor though.
I can
Yes.
for some reason not click on the random map thing.
Then just. Wait, does the Necrobot have a dice thing?
Why doesn't it work? Okay, it doesn't.
Yeah, don't just use Necrobot.
Okay. Well, how many maps do we have?
Actually, never mind, it doesn't.
I think we have like 8.
Um,
don't we?
It's 9. Wait,
Nine
not just
maps?
use internet. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 9.
Random generator.
Yes, that's consult Google.
Random.org. So, it's 9, right?
Yep.
9.
Good. Let's do it.
Yes.
Generate. It's number 8. What's number 8?
8 would be.
Better not be Harlenden.
Harlendon. No, wait, it's Spring of Karlan. Damn it, I thought he removed it.
It's Spring
Okay.
of Karlan.
Oh, we can't do that because it's
Okay,
Is
7.
that
Sorry,
one bugged?
then it's 7.
Gaylenden. Gaylenden.
Okay,
Yeah, that one is bugged, but it's not removed.
Or like, let's just do another generation thing.
Yeah, so roll 8. Sorry about that.
Okay,
I thought you moved
now
over.
we roll
That's-
again with 8.
Do it.
That don't work.
Generate. Now we have 3.
4 Lands of Emin Muir. Sure, why
Okay.
not? That's a nice map.
None of these plebs picked Gondor or Imladris. Sad.
Did they already do all the pick and ban
Yeah.
shit?
Yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
we are more
So
or
we
less
have the
dwarves.
expected result.
Probably should. Absolutely.
Hexinkoenig didn't ban anything
Honestly,
again?
I'm kind of hoping
Yep,
for like
no,
a
didn't.
40-minute game. Though that isn't like the first one where they just run around in circles for 2 hours.
By the way, isn't it kind of stupid that the map is decided last, so you cannot really
Well, that's
decide on faction to play?
that's not a discussion we have to do right now.
Yeah.
It is. I think that's stupid.
It's really depends on your. What do you think about it? And
Yeah, well,
on one side you can.
that can change the match up.
Yeah, I mean it's really if you pick the map last, then the guy who picks the map has an advantage. So
Yeah, but with
I mean, in
the
this
random
case,
thing,
you
it's just
decided
random,
this.
so it's
Okay,
a
I
random
guess.
advantage for some. Don't like random shit. Whatever.
Whatever.
Your random shit.
This is just a small tournament, and we can learn from it for the future.
Actually, my first turn.
Yeah.
This is a
see?
safe
It's the
place.
first tournament you can learn from.
This is a safe place, Junior. Okay, so in the top left we have Hexinkoenig as Mordor, and in the bottom right we have Dwalin as Edain. Oh, lots of creeps on this. Actually, not that many creeps, but I think maybe he doesn't know this map, but I think the best option. Yeah, I don't think he knows this map because he went right in the wargs. I think the best option was to go for the 2 free farms in the bottom and
Yes.
Because I don't know, can
No,
that
that's
one
what
battalion kill that goblin creep?
Yeah.
One orc battalion, yes.
Okay. Because if he
Yeah,
if
so
he
it
were to
was-
lose that to there as well as losing part of that orc town, I think it
Yeah,
would
that
be
would be
GG.
bad.
Send it down there to go get that free thing, please.
The free thing.
Yeah, the free
thing,
thing.
yes.
The free thing.
Yeah, Dwalin was guided by the walls to immediately get the free settlements.
Okay, so I
at
think
least one of them.
he's kind of pissed at those wargs and he wants to send some pikes
Yeah,
after
okay.
him.
Hexinkoenig just wrote that he plays this map for the first time. Well, should prepare better.
Yeah. Actually, though, you can tell where the creeps
Big
are
Smoke
because
wrote that he just
Yeah.
messed up on that map as well. Guess he's referring on the
Fine.
game versus you, BSS.
Yes, he did.
I think though,
That
can you
had nothing
tell?
to do with the creeps, but still.
Can you tell where the creeps are based on like you'll see like a little patch of land that looks
No.
different?
Oh,
Because that's generally how I can
Kinda?
tell.
What?
No,
Kinda.
You can tell where creeps are when you look at that.
he
game,
isn't
yes.
getting the freaking free thing. Get the free thing. His unit's just standing
The
there.
free thing.
Damn it.
at least his unit. Yeah.
like
we
if someone
have
offers
some
you
dwarves
food.
harassing already.
Okay, well maybe that
Oh.
worked out in his favor, not getting the free thing.
Well, if he's gonna place a mine down there, then Mordor's in trouble.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if there's constantly coming guardians out of
Oh yes.
around
Of course, that's
Crusade,
really
I-
use the mine.
I forgot to ask what is as far purely based on faction who's favored in this matchup.
don't
I'm
know.
not sure, but probably Edain.
Okay.
I mean, you can just outrun Mordor all the time, no?
He's
Just run around and destroy all the buildings. You don't even have to fight the unit.
Oh wow,
Given that he's already building 2 towers.
yeah, he's very defensive
He's
already.
overreacting a bit, I'd say.
Yeah. Delete those, get your money back.
Are free.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not a bad idea to start building them to scare them away, but then delete them, get your money. Hexinkoenig is not doing a great job at splitting up his units and getting the most out of them possible. Like those units that are
Yeah.
just sitting there could go get 2 free
And
farms.
he should just really take those 3 freaking settlements.
Yeah, that always annoys
Yeah,
me.
really. You
People
should
don't.
look at the map. Where are the settlements?
Yeah. Well,
Let's
it's just
stack them all.
you should look at the map at least once before you play the turn, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. I mean, it's got.
So it's really bad if you don't know where to go.
Bit unfortunate. Yeah.
Please
I
get it.
also, in the last few days, I had a look on all the new maps I didn't know yet.
Honestly, dwarves have as many units out as Mordor, and they have way more farms. I don't feel like saying it
it's
this
just
early,
the
but it already
more
feels like
active on the map.
usual for
guess.
the beginning, that Mordor is a bit passive
true.
No.
until they get the spam going.
And he's
Of course,
building
different if you go for trolls. Just
like
with the
he's,
strategy, it's normal to be a
he's
bit passive.
building $400 inner farms. He has like no outer farms. He just one orc pit.
Yeah,
He's building another inner farm. Please build
Yeah,
the
he
orc pit
trapped them
there.
all, but didn't build a farm there.
Oh my gosh! I just realized that. That's like almost
but
not
he's
even
standing
worth
at the next build plot now, not doing
it.
anything.
Please to get the other one. You have a hero.
Oh,
sitting
there?
there.
Oh yeah, there is.
Oh,
Okay, he's getting the top one. That's good.
Dwalin's really gonna have to screw it up.
Yeah,
to not
Dwalin.
win this.
Yeah, okay.
Though
I
he's
just
kind
said
of
he should
certain.
move his unit
Yeah.
sometime now.
Go
I mean,
creep
he's just
that
standing
troll.
there with 5 units doing nothing. Okay, now
Yeah.
he's creeping the troll with his whole army. Why not? I mean, technically he could just creep it with the scout hero and 2
He's not really
battalions.
creeping it, right? Okay, there we go. Now he's
The other 3 would harass meanwhile.
at least he didn't sit there that long. And those dwarves, those like all those orcs went to go kill like one dwarf, and he still hasn't gotten that thing in the works.
Okay, Mordor has 800 bucks.
Now they have
that's a
0.
lot of bugs. I hope they will get all fixed in 4.5.
Shut up. No, he built
Mordor-
Angle barracks in the back.
Yeah, Mordor also stayed in his upper quarter of the map all the time.
Yeah.
So
I
far,
like the
but now he's
Kirangle
actually
barrack.
adventuring out.
Get that goblin creep, please.
Yes, and Edain took Mordor's troll
I'm
keeper.
gonna
Is
have
about
a-
to
I'm gonna have a
He still
mental
has to-
breakdown.
destroy the rubble.
No, he's not going for it. You don't need to send all your units in one area.
There you go. No,
And
it's-
again, he has units sitting in the left side of the map, not getting the farm, and they're just all sitting there.
I mean, Dwalin also does the same mistake. He has only all his units just sitting around. Okay, now they
But
will-
at least he was.
Yeah, I
using
mean,
creep
he could
something
just
difficult.
split up way more, you know?
Yes, absolutely.
He could just
And also-
turrets all over the map. Okay, there's not,
He is
not a
supply
lot to
drop.
harass,
Both
but
players
that
has
one is
supply
still
drop.
there, he could harass.
It's like I think both of these players like know the game decently, but they just don't have good microing.
Yeah,
I
and they
don't
also
think it's
got a
the
bit
micro
overwhelmed of the
that
map.
is okay. I think
Yes.
it's
Or
more like
macroing rather.
yeah, macroing and decision making. I mean, it's just
Also the
then
adapting to the map.
multitasking, but maybe it's just you don't have to use your entire army to creep and goblin creep.
Yeah.
Just make the decision to harass with the rest of the troops.
Yeah.
Dwalin once again with the double barracks.
Oh yeah.
Almost
I
no
don't like
supply.
that, especially considering there's like
And he's
no
going for
plots.
upgrades at the same time. He can
Oh.
never pay all of that.
And there isn't enough plots in this, like, if this
yeah.
was a castle
Yeah.
that's like somewhat.
I mean, look at that.
Not
Half
terrible.
of his base doesn't generate any resources.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he's
That's not good.
gonna have
He's
to
getting
build,
base tower for some
and he's
reason.
gonna probably build pantries for like every single thing there just to get enough command
Yeah.
points.
Gonna have absolutely
Yeah,
no
he is
money for
doing this right
double
now,
barrack
actually.
and upgrade.
And I don't get why Mordor didn't creep those goblins. and
He's
get that
getting
farm.
all his pantries inside
But at
the
least
base.
Mordor is splitting up a bit.
Yeah, honestly, Ered the Win was doing like better early on, but they've kind of screwed it up at this point.
Eric Lewin could just, by the way, again run into the Mordor base and kill pretty much everything there.
Yeah,
With
but
his
he's not
bonus.
going to.
Yeah, he's not going to do this, right?
Like, it almost seemed like it was GG for Mordor early on because they just didn't. They got so.
Yeah,
little
but right now
value.
it looks pretty
Yeah, now
fine.
yeah
With-
now it looks.
With the
good.
halberdiers he has out now, he can. Well,
Yeah. And he's not gonna have to worry about cavalry either. At least once he can see
Yeah.
the base.
yeah.
Right, so armor is coming for the dwarves,
Oh, those-
which he won't be able to afford for many units.
oh my gosh, he
He
actually
should
is. He's
go
going for the
for
base.
forged blades first.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Dwarves are going for the base. Good for you, dwarves.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh yeah,
He's gonna get
Two
one
farms,
command per
at
building.
least.
It's always good.
Alright, I think
And-
after you kill these two farms, I don't know, maybe he'll
Yeah, then
get
he
another
should
one.
go out.
Yeah,
yeah, that's
because
enough damage.
the other farms are
That's
gonna have a decent
also-
chunk of health.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
just
okay,
also
he's-
sending
I mean,
Mordor into his OP
He
block
can
now.
probably just go for the other one, right? So
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Oh yeah.
if he loses some of his guardians, that doesn't really matter. It's worth it.
Alright.
You look at that,
But-
Mordor is basically dead now if he doesn't do the same to the dwarf base.
Yeah, and I don't think he can, to be honest, because he has
Yeah,
those two axe towers
it's pretty
and
well
units in
defended.
Yeah, you also have a bit of a choice.
See,
I
and
mean,
that's-
dwarf base can just be defended way easier.
there. Yeah, I think that's the decision where if he doesn't make that, this game lasts like another 30 minutes potentially. Or
But
like 20, 30
it
minutes.
looks like he learned from the last one.
Yeah, definitely. So I think
From
that's
the
good.
first
But now
game.
he should walk out.
Yeah, and having,
Because he just gets shot to death by the tower.
having the two barracks are gonna help kind of now in this situation after losing one.
And he needs to figure something out on the on his own base. I'm
Oh
not
my
sure
gosh,
if he-
he's gonna get
Okay.
the barracks as well.
Yes. I mean Mordor.
But he should not
This
just sacrifice his entire
doesn't
army.
seem too bad.
He lost more than necessary.
That's
The Mordor is not gonna be able to push through there. I think.
Okay, he has heavy armor on some units now.
Maybe he is.
Oh yeah, with heavy armor, it won't work now.
Yeah, but he hasn't. None of them that are in there.
But he
have
hasn't
it yet.
equipped it yet on many.
He should try to push his orcs out to the base and then surround it.
Yeah.
But like this, not really.
Go around the left side of that
Possession is
farm.
just way better for the orcs.
Yeah, okay, now.
Now the outer farms are gonna be starting to be taken down for Mordor. Oh, those Shelob.
Shelob is
Yeah,
not
never mind.
assisting in the base rush.
I don't.
Yeah, he can just
Which-
teleport it down there.
Yeah, he can, but
Yeah.
will
I
he
don't-
do that is the question.
I don't think it's a bad
That's
choice.
a
That way
pretty
he
good
doesn't
question.
lose all his
I
outer
don't.
farms.
Yeah, I don't think he will do that, so... But if he would, that would be... That might make a difference, yeah. Enough of a difference so that he can
But,
do
well,
more damage.
Teleport it down there. Do it.
I think if he gets that level 2 mine, the attack might be worth it, especially considering he negated any further harassment. But I don't know
But
if he's
Shelob
gonna
could
get it.
actually deal. Oh, there it is. Okay, I would not teleport it there probably, but
Oh, you can... It was not aware you could even do that.
I actually.
Okay, at
was-
least Shelob killed a few upgraded units. At least some of them are upgraded.
He should use the stuff.
The dwarves are
Yeah.
kinda... He already used it.
Yeah, he can use it again.
Didn't he? Oh yeah, he can use it again.
The cooldown is very short.
Here also the spiders. Okay, so...
And he should just try trample. She does way more trample damage than actual attack damage.
Let's see his Mortis. Oh, Mortis should get a second barrier.
And for some reason they don't.
And he's not
I
building
don't really
orcs.
get why.
Mordor
Does it
only has
just
570
usual
CP.
Okay, I think they
Shelob-
get why. First visual.
Yeah, but they should just at this point.
Oh wow, dwarves. Yeah, they lost that CP building. So they have 70.
Yeah, dwarves basically won that. I think.
That's why I came back.
Yeah,
You don't know.
Yeah, I mean Mordor has pretty much no you.
I think.
It was taken. from
Yeah, but
me.
dwarves also
I
doesn't
will
have
help you
that
take
many.
it back if I can.
Yeah, but he
If
has
dwarves
the
capitalize on this
army.
and just kill, I think at this point,
Yeah.
just go around, kill all the outer farms, and then it's
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
Just take the map control and then push it to the base. We have
Yeah.
a decent upgraded force.
And don't run in one big clump. Send like 2 units each, and he's not gonna
Yeah.
have enough. He's not even his whole army won't be able to kill if you have like 1 unit or 2 units each at each farm.
Yeah,
Don't
and
send your
unfortunately
whole-
Mordor isn't even building orcs out of his barracks right now.
Dwalin, he's sending 1 unit
Just
to go
sitting
get
there.
1 farm. It's bad. Don't be a lazy player. And I don't know why he's getting pikes, to be honest. I guess against Nazgul, but with upgrades, I feel like you don't even need it then. Against Nazgul trample.
Yeah.
His whole army is sitting there. He's not gonna capitalize, and he's gonna drag the game on quite a bit longer. What are you doing?
Yeah.
I mean, what is Hexinkoenig doing?
Yeah, where does he even have a mine that's like closer to?
He's not even producing orcs anymore.
No,
Oh my
exactly.
Oh no,
That's a huge mistake.
dude. He
He's
has.
not-
I don't get
Not
why.
producing.
Oh, he got Nazgul out.
Why
but
wouldn't-
still,
Yeah, but he
you
needs
can
orcs.
build orcs for free.
Yeah, why wouldn't he
Yeah.
get a second orc barracks? He literally.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
why would he
I would
just...
have done it
Okay,
as
now
well.
he's recruiting units again. That's good.
Hey, yeah, it only took 3 minutes.
I mean, at least he has a Kareth Uncle barracks, but he's not producing anything from that either.
Yeah, he does not have money to get his
Yeah, no.
base economy running.
I mean, luckily for him though, Dwalin isn't gonna take advantage of any of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
He-
just
he's
a
taking
I'll
test
be
like
right
one-
back.
attack his farms.
He's not even going for 1 farm. No.
Hmm? Oh no, he's just walking past it.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
What could have been
Also, he
like
got.
a 20-minute game, it's gonna be dragged out of.
Never
quite a
mind.
bit.
So what to do? Just. The Black Urukai are fighting and dying. Oh, if he could retreat those Black Urukai,
Yeah,
mean, if he
level
would-
2.
then they are quite good. It almost is actually enough to. Oh,
Oh,
maybe it survives. Where's the Nazgul right now? Okay, the Nazgul is.
Dwalin, no, you're letting Hexinkoenig back into the game.
Yeah, unfortunately. If he's probably just scared right now because he also lost a lot of units.
Yeah,
and
he's
just only
probably
at
and the
360.
Nazgul. He's
Yeah,
probably
and-
thinking that the Nazgul is just gonna like trample and wreck his entire army or something.
Maybe, or maybe he's just overestimates Hexinkoenig's army right now.
Yeah.
I think that's more like it.
Oh, hello.
Probably assumes that if he steps out too far with his army, it will get crushed.
Hello, King Dane. King Dane has joined the
But
stream.
it's
He's played with us
not
a few times.
true at all.
Oh, focus
King
on the
Dane.
Nazgul. Kill it.
That's just so good, by the way. Okay. And look, the Nazgul is here.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, thank
I think the
goodness.
Nazgul is trying to kill.
Thanks goodness. Dwalin built a mine in the top right, and he's now finally harassing.
Oh yeah, he's going for the State barracks, and Hexenkönig will not be able to defend it.
Oh, Piggy, did you
Especially
realize
since there's heavy armor on this unit?
Ilgulu greeted you,
Who greeted
Yeah,
me?
he did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I said hello.
aka
It's
King Dane.
Yeah, he played with us some in the
Yeah.
3v3s.
No, that level 3 battalion of Black Orcs is dead now.
Nazgul's almost dead. Get your units focusing.
Yeah, second Nazgul coming out, not... Nah, I didn't like this.
Going for Felbeast would actually be not that bad.
Yeah, that's...
Wait, how do
I mean,
you
he has
get a
money
Fel
and he has
Beast?
spell
How do-
points. Okay, not he needs one more spell point.
How do you get a
Uh,
Fel Beast? Oh, it's a power?
You need to have the spellbook power. The left one, it's his...
Servants of the Dark Lord or
Wait,
something like
that
that.
you
think
get
it's
the...
this
I didn't
deadly
realize that you
servants.
can make them into Fel Beasts from that. How do you do
You
that?
can.
Yeah, that's...
You have these two upgrades you can purchase, you right?
yeah,
Ring
but you need to
Hunter
split
and
the spellbook
Battle
first.
Armor.
Oh, okay.
And the Ring Hunter is the guy that can be on the Felbeast.
It's the more expensive one for 1000.
And they also get a bit more attack damage then.
Yeah, it's kind of just an upgrade.
Yeah.
So, I guess similar to Gandalf and Saruman.
Yeah.
Just that you need to buy the upgrade then too as well. You can upgrade the other Nazgul as well.
We're seeing the
I mean, you
similar
can
trend.
make the Witch King into the real Witch King.
Yes, into the unveiled the Lich
The
King.
guy with the super practical mace.
We're seeing
I mean,
a similar
if he's
trend
strong enough.
from before.
I mean, Witch King doesn't need a ram. He is the ram. His fingers still can act as a ram.
Exactly.
Dwalin once again with the clumping, just having all his army in one place,
Yeah,
even
it's from
though
one farm.
half of his army could kill so much. Content with the entire army of Sauron right now.
Ooh, Black
He has
Rider's
forged
out for
blades now,
Mordor.
Theory.
So
and
Mordor's
just-
going
that's
for a
just-
lot of mobility and harassment.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, that's actually not too bad. The Black Riders are good at harassing.
Yeah, I think that's a good
yeah, I
choice.
guess.
But if they get into pikes one time, they just ult.
Also interesting, the third Ungul barracks under the Dwalin space.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Maybe.
And it's gonna get
Yeah,
destroyed
oh,
now,
yeah.
I guess.
Unless
If we lead him to him with Shakrat.
Hexinkoenig
Just know that.
or
Should
Dwarf.
see it. Yeah, no, he can actually not see it. It's barely out of vision.
what
I
did
don't
they-
think this is a good base rush.
No,
yeah, he
not
doesn't have
at
enough
all.
orcs. He doesn't.
Yeah,
That's just wait. Yeah,
And he
this
could
orcs.
potentially-
And if the
lose
Nazgul get
heroes.
trapped now, then it's really, really
Yeah,
bad.
if I
Yeah.
were Dwalin, I would pop some pikes in the mine really quick.
Yeah, and he should get out there ASAP.
Okay, good.
No, yes.
Yeah.
He didn't lose a lot there, though. He
Maybe he'll lose Sauron, but that big of a problem.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
I thought if he was a no,
Yeah,
don't
Dark
have your
Riders just
Nazguls kill the
Get back by the
Dwalin.
towers.
What is he doing? He's having his Nazguls focus Bayorn. You don't need to do that.
Yeah,
He's gonna
they are
despawn.
just destroyed.
Oh my gosh, that's. What are you
That's
doing?
expensive.
Yeah.
That's really expensive.
Yes. Black Riders.
He loses the last one.
That's like
Just
that's like
destroy.
trying to attack the army of the dead. They're gonna despawn.
Yeah.
Just go away.
Well, Gandalf can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they actually regenerate right fast.
Can the Army of the Dead kill the Army of the Dead?
I just kinda have the feeling that this game will
I
take
would have to look
an
at that.
eternity.
Yeah, because both players don't know how to capitalize on the other's mistakes.
Abs. Oh, that trample damage. Nice.
Yeah.
So, Dwalin has a bunch of pikes, but not actually only
oh wait,
2 battalion.
I didn't realize that the Nazgul just respawn like that. I was thinking of 2.2
Yeah, they
where they
respawn
have
fast.
to be level 2.
Yeah.
Well, they can't level up, so
Okay, we have another base rush.
this
Yeah.
time I have armor. And
And
plates,
healer
actually.
bullet. Yeah, but
So I will get...
Philip alone can probably.
It
do
could,
this.
Just two
this
up
could,
and upgraded
he
buildings.
could potentially like lose or win the game.
I mean, he's definitely gonna get those 2 buildings, obviously.
Yeah, if he just runs into
Yeah,
the other
run,
one.
run. Why?
Yeah,
For
she
some
needs to
reason,
use the stun
Sauron's
there.
influence is on the tribute camp, but he.
Oh shit, the non-Nazgul's fighting pikes? Okay,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
back to the base rush.
Okay, he wanted to do like a nice round, and then it like turned it up.
Yeah.
Ended up being like
He probably he underestimated the delay and ran a bit too far.
yeah.
There's the stun. Yep, shoots his trample. We really should use his Nazgul up there.
Yeah, they'll be
Yeah,
better. at
they're
defense.
coming.
If we can get this other
Not that
farm,
many plays.
get that other farm, cause that'll. Let's see. Look at the CP. Yeah, CP's at 540 now for Hexinkoenig. So
Yeah, it was before.
And yes,
If he
Mogat, the
also-
stream is going
Yes.
still.
Both players do not know how to finish their opponents.
Oh, Lars is Mogat. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's
Last is Mogat, yes.
Oh, he's not. If he would have gotten that other farm, that would have been
And
so
Mogat is
devastating.
also Antares. And there we have like 5 battalions of upgraded
yeah.
units.
He is a lot of different guys.
He's multiple personality disorder. See that now
Yeah,
that
exactly.
second barracks is like actually being useful for once. So we can put
Yes,
get
but-
units.
Oh, he has fell beasts now, by the way.
Oh wow, that's actually
Yeah, I mean it's
not
good
GG,
in
but
the
like
but
it's just gonna make the
you
game
can
last
just
very long.
buy some archers easily and they'll hard counter it.
Yeah,
Yes.
So it
I think
will
though that's
be a
gonna.
very short.
Time, though,
He's
it's
not
like
gonna be able to
yes.
attack for a while, so we're definitely gonna be looking at a fairly long game, especially with this map.
Yeah, but Nazgul's also gonna get shreked by the towers.
This
yeah,
map,
but you can fight for a while.
this
Hope
map.
so.
Yeah,
also.
but not very long. So.
Last's current form is Rage Cake.
Hey, we have 16 viewers.
Need to.
Gay cake moment.
You know, it's a shame that the Black Riders can't get Nazgul FL Beasts.
Yeah, that
What
would
do
be
you-
so cool.
What is he doing? He's not even
Just
like
imagine
killing the
being in
units.
Ladros and they just want to entire battalion.
yes. Yes.
Oh gosh.
I mean, yes. Okay, so he did not lose his Nazgul, that's neat. And Dwalin is building archers.
Okay, he hasn't
Awesome.
learned his mistake from like the so many opportunities he's been given by dwarves, and he hasn't built a second barracks. Shame.
Well, he...
Wow.
By
look,
the way, do we already know who's gonna stream tomorrow?
I can't.
no.
Look at this. This goblin was never creeped, and this farm was never gotten.
Okay, some dwarves are about to run into the walks, or he retreated them actually. Nice.
Yeah.
We have this Kirith Angle barracks behind the dwarf base is level 3 now. Very nice.
Oh shit. Still no nerfed health in the Sparta fix. Still has the same health as me,
But,
Smogul.
but you have to admit, if you fight in my team, it's quite nice. Just remember, yesterday
Oh, the
Sparta
brag.
became the rage cake.
The brag. I mean, yesterday I played a team against Yo-Yo and won. Nice
Okay,
team.
now this is just coming like silly. He's trying to base
this-
rush again, but like
Yeah, he wants to
now he's
recreate
going
the
like
glory of past
I mean,
base
now
rushes.
it's not a good idea.
No.
yeah, he's going like from one
yeah,
extreme to
he's,
the other.
he's actually. Oh, the Moloch's out now. We have some
Yeah.
professional hero spam.
Yes.
Mortar heroes.
He remembered the past base rush and was like, let's recreate it. I can do it. It will work like that time.
Okay, Dwalin's
I-
actually kind of throwing this
I
game.
feel like
right now.
it's GG.
Absolutely. This is why we felt like that
he has
before,
just
so let's not be
250
too
commands
cheap.
left.
I really hope Hexinkoenig just go. Actually, well, I was gonna say go kill the outer farms, but he has no outer farms.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
Dwalin
giving
actually
us
straight up
enough
gives
stuff.
up, apparently.
Yes, just quit Dwalin.
Okay, so we have
Ah.
the second winner of the tournament.
The second
Tournament's
winner,
first
yes.
round.
Second guy who didn't die.
And the second guy who died.
Exactly.
Oh,
Out
no,
of
out of
sync.
sync.
And that was the stream, I guess, pretty much.
Yeah. Just
Alright.
gonna have another look on those
Cypherton is not gonna
files
be
I have
happy.
just sent me to
That was a good hour and 30 minutes.
do whatever with.
Ranting.
Cypherton told me he was rooting for Dwalin.
Oh. Fanton, even though he hosted this tournament, it's not going his way, sadly.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there goes the
Well.
second tournament game. Who's playing next? Do we know?
What?
Who's playing
Next?
like the next game?
I mean,
Not
me and
today.
Solokos will play tomorrow
Okay.
at 6 o'clock PM, 6 PM, but I don't know if there's anything in between that.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll.
Oh, actually, it is already, we already know which streams that it will be, Luke.
Okay. We're getting all three in. Nice. Alright, so hope you
Well,
guys all enjoyed the
yes.
stream. That'll be it for now, and see you later.